Welp, everybody. It's that time of the year again. No, not New Year's, but before you know it, that'll come too. But it's July 4th, man. Celebrating our freedom. Light those fireworks, those colorful, beautiful fireworks in the sky, and let's toast to our freedom. Yeah. One good thing I gotta at least say, well, somewhat, is it's a Friday this year, so a lot of people aren't working the next day. But then, unfortunately, there are people that probably do got to work, and that's the part that sucks. But, yeah, man, another year here in this hellhole celebrating our imaginary freedom. And I don't know if you could hear, but I hear some fireworks now being shot up in the sky. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Also, I do have company over, so if you hear people talking, that's what that is. But, yeah, made it another year, people, man. What are you going to do? Now, I don't hate the 4th of July. I actually like fireworks, but what we're celebrating it for, I laugh at, I mean, we may be free from one thing, but we're not free at all in another, Let's be free from the government. Then that's a good 4th of July or, whatever holiday, let's say if that were to happen, But, yeah, it's just people celebrate the most stupidest things, it's just about boredom, it's just about wanting to drink, it's like the Super Bowl. It's all about gatherings, and don't get me wrong, I like gatherings to some degree. I do like the food. I do like, hanging with friends and shit like that, but it's all distraction to try to escape temporarily from reality. And I can't say I blame people for that. I want to escape reality too. Who the hell doesn't? But the thing that sucks is reality always comes back and gets you. It bites you in the ass. That's the part that sucks. It's like right now, last year, July 4th was Thursday. Everyone had to go to work the next day. It's like, that's the whole bummer. See, tonight, you're probably going to really have some, people really going hardcore because a lot of people don't got to do nothing the next day. That's one good thing, I must say, that it fell on a Friday. But in general, the least they could do is give us the next day off. If it, let's say, fell on a Monday, a Tuesday, or, whatever day that the next day you have to go to work, we should all have a day off at least. I mean, some people got to work no matter what, unfortunately, too. But I don't know if you heard that. I just heard one now. But, yeah, man, it's just crazy how time just flies. Like, I felt like I just made these videos not even that long ago. It's like the same thing with New Year's. Before you know it, there'll be a New Year's video. Everyone gets hyped for these type of videos every year. You got to make it every year because it's just, in other words, we made it another year in this hellhole. In a way, maybe, how can I put it to this? It's like, how can I put it to this? I hate it here. And I'm sure everyone else here could agree to that. But I'm glad that I'm holding on, what I mean? Like, I'm glad I didn't give up. I'm glad I didn't, like, self-off myself, and I'm happy for everyone here that didn't do it either. It's like, I'm glad that I'm hanging on, and I'm hoping before I know it, this roller coaster will come to an end. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm glad, I wish I was never here, but I am here, and now I'm just trying to make the best of it, But what I'm trying to say is, I'm glad that the years are just going by, and I'm hanging on, and I'm hoping before I know it, I'll be dead. That's why I'm saying, like, I'm glad when everything's flying by, because I hope before I know it, I'll be out of this hellhole, and all of us as well, But that's the thing. Things do fly in life, but it feels like us dying, us getting to our deathbeds, that's the part that feels like it takes forever. It takes for eternity. Like, it's like an eternity. It feels like it never happens. But I just see how much time, like we're already in 2025. I felt like it just hit 2020 yesterday. I remember with the COVID-19 bullshit in 2019, like all that didn't even feel that long ago. And here we are already almost halfway. We're like halfway to almost to 2030. We're halfway through it. Another 5 years from now will be 2030. And before you know it, those 5 years will hopefully fly just like that. And I say to myself, hopefully before I know it, I could be in, a nice little cozy casket and just rest in peace, Not to sound dark, but yeah, man. It's just, these are the things I try to think to myself that help me sometimes cope. I say to myself, things are flying by. I mean, look how many July 4ths went by already just like that. And, you know, I'm still here. I'm still holding on. And I'm just hoping I have that power to continue to do so. People be like, what's the sense in holding on? Really? I can't answer that because there really is no sense. But I be honest with you, I am afraid to, you know, self-harm, you know, myself. Or, you know, I don't want anyone else to do that. But I don't know if you can hear that. Sounds like people screaming, but it's really the fireworks. That sounds kind of creepy. I'll continue when it stops. But yeah, as I was saying, you know, I am glad in a way that I'm holding on, and I just hope. The truth is, I don't want to end my, you know, I don't want to say it because in case YouTube. But I'm not encouraging it. I'm saying I don't want to do it. You know, I just want it to happen naturally, and I hope before I know it, I'll be out of here soon. You know, I'm not trying to like sound dark, like that I hate life. I mean, I hate the way it is. I hate the way everything is. How everything's the almighty dollar. You know. If it wasn't for money, like if, you know, life was just more simpler and, you know, we actually cared for one another and treat each other with respect, maybe life could be a better place and I'd say I like it a little more. But then again, health problems come in a big factor. It's just a whole variety of issues, you know. It's not just, money's the main thing, but it's everything. Everything adds on. You know, there's already problems to life, and then something else gets in the way of it and causes more issues. You already got this weight dragging your shoulder down while another weight's going to drag your other, you know, you feel like the walls are coming in, you know. But I am glad, you know, that I'm trying to, you know, fight it, you know. I'm trying to, you know, hold on. Really no reason to, but I never encourage anyone to go, you know, that route. Because I'm still here, you know what I mean? Think about it this way. You're not alone. What you're feeling, you know, the thoughts you have, I understand because, you know, we all understand each other here on this platform. And that's what I truly love. You know, we could reason with each other. You know, you talk these certain things, and I say this so many times, you talk to people, it could be your parents, your family, your friends, and they look at you like crazily, you know, like, you know, there's something wrong with you, when really there's really not. But everything I'm saying here, people understand, you know, and that's what I truly love. That's why I keep making videos too, because we all understand each other. It's like therapeutic. This is the real therapy. People be like, you should see a therapist. This is the channel to be for that, because this is where we could all relate, where we could all understand each other. You know, I feel like that in myself, that in itself is giving me therapy. And in the favor, I'm hoping to give you the therapy, you know what I mean? And the best part of it all is you ain't paying for the therapy. You ain't paying to watch my videos. You know? You got to pay some idiot to tell you bullshit. It's all this. It's all about money and medication. They try to force medication right away. That's like the first thing they already start forcing on you. You know? Maybe some people do need the medication, but right away they just jump to the gun where, here, try this medication. Try this antidepressant or whatever the hell. You know? But yeah, you know, it's crazy shit, man, people. It really is, you know. But, you know, it's one good thing when I see things flying by fast. Like I'm just saying, hopefully before I know it'll be over. I mean, like I just said, it just felt like 2020 just started, and we're already almost to 2030. Before you know it, 2030 is right around the corner. Another 5 years, man. But, and then there'll be a July 4th in 2030. But, anyway, so I am going to wrap it up for now. I'll see you guys when it's New Year's. Just kidding. But yeah, before you know it, man, there'll be another New Year's. You know, people getting all hyped for a stupid ball to drop just to say Happy New Year's. Goodbye, stupid 2025. Hello, 2026. Like, if that's going to make things better, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy how we do what we do, you know. Again, like I say all the time, it's all distractions. We all just try to, you know, temporarily get reality out of our heads, out of our systems, and try to just enjoy that moment. Drink up, party up, live it up, you know. I can't say I blame people, you know. But sadly, reality always comes back, man. You know, it sucks. It really friggin' sucks. But I hope everyone here is having a, you know, good, happy 4th of July, even though it's all stupid shit. I do like the fireworks. What we're celebrating it for is a crock of shit, just like everything else we do is basically a crock of shit. But all I can say is hope everyone enjoys anyway, man. Drink it up. Be safe out there. Don't get in the car intoxicated. You know, if you're drunk, wasted, whatever, well, same thing. Please don't drive. Your life matters. Everyone's life matters, you know. But yeah, I'm going to just wrap it up there. Oh, and please get spayed and neutered so we don't, keep reproducing here. That'd be the best thing, but but little joke. But anyway, guys, happy 4th of July, all kidding aside. Peace out, signing off for now. Love you all.
Attention. We are now at DEFCON 5. Security. Limited.